YouTube. Today I am going to go and take the car for another dyno run. I have recently fixed the tune, or made it so the tune is, should now complete the dyno run, so I can see roughly how much the car is performing right now before we do any turbo swaps and upgrades to it. Because as you know, it's been a long time coming, but I do now want to start my KO4 swap from an Audi S3, and yeah, hopefully there's quite a bit of gains to be had from jumping across to a slightly bigger turbo. Yeah, so stay tuned. I'll drive to the dyno shop now and yeah, see what we can do from there. Alrighty, so we're here now at
So what have you had done to the car?
I went through the whole car piping system. I got a new tune. I got a couple of tune files for it. Right, so I just had a chat with the person. He's going to set the dyno up again, and hopefully we can get a proper run this time. Oh, I didn't bring my... Alrighty. Bit of scrapage on the cat. That's on. Looks awesome. Looks like these guys like Haltech, Subaru, STI, Ralliart. Getting ready for the dyno run. Alright, let's have a look.
The tune's fixed.
Tune's fixed from 1 to 3rd, but I haven't tested 4th. Alrighty. Is that good?
Yeah, that's fine.
14.7 or 14 whatever. Pretty close.
Yeah, it's not close enough.
You want it to be a bit closer?
Yeah, that's a big error between the two.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So is that then, or is that...
I'll see now. It could just be the airflow, not enough through the sensor.
Yeah,
See,
okay.
now that there's more airflow, they're matching up now.
Yeah.
Or they're matching better.
16, yeah? 15.
Oh, you can feel that when it oscillates.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm wondering if that's the O2 sensor.
Nah. These ones might not have full wideband control.
No, this doesn't have wideband at all.
Okay, well then that's why.
This is narrowband.
Yeah, so if it's narrowband, it's going to oscillate.
Okay.
It doesn't know when it's at like...
I've got some data.
What's that?
I've got some data to look on here to check the narrowband. So number 9, I think.
Are these fuel trims?
One of them should be.
I feel like that's injectors.
That's fuel trims. The second one.
What is it?
It's narrow band. So
okay.
0.8 I think is stoic, 9 is rich, and 7 or below is like lean. So that's all it's got, man.
Cool.
That's probably why there's some oscillation, yeah. Do you need the other screens up?
No,
doesn't really matter. Yeah, cool.
Just get it back to it.
Yeah, cool.
So we're in fourth.
Getting ready for the run. Fingers crossed. Alrighty, let's see what we can do. Finish this front.
It's very lean.
Okay, it's lean.
Yeah.
What's it getting? What's the? I think I saw like 11s or something.
Did you see 11s on that?
Yeah.
Okay. According to mine.
41.
According to mine, it was like 12.5 at its peak.
12.5 at its peak.
Yeah.
Where should it be? Like 11s?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably if you saw 11 on that, I'd want it under 12.
Okay.
Definitely.
Right, okay.
Alright, let's try again.
Wrong, 11, wrong, 11. It's like 11.8,
Yeah.
11.8, 11.7, top end.
I'm about like half a point off yours, maybe a whole point.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So looks like 138 is it, pretty much, is it?
Yeah, you're not making much more.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, you want to...
Give it a sec.
So is that automatically on or something?
Yeah, it's on.
When
So there's it's by boost, so it'll
okay, cool. So
yeah,
just do it automatically.
it'll switch on. It's on now. This one. Okay. So it gave it a bit more power.
Yeah, you also lost a shitload.
Bottom end, you mean?
Yeah.
Maybe it's spraying too early.
Maybe. It's just changing. You lost power probably because of the... I don't know if it was a misfire. It felt funny
I heard a misfire.
Yeah, I heard it do something.
Yeah.
Whether it was misfiring or I don't know.
Yeah.
That like... You've definitely lost power because it's heaps richer.
It's heaps richer, okay, yeah. But how did he get to 145? Was that the second one or third one?
That's the third one with the water mouth. So, because you made a ton more power. You actually
top?
made, you made not a ton, but you made more power from like 4 grand onwards.
Okay, so maybe I'll
bring
spray.
up the 2 lines.
So maybe I'll turn the spray thing on it up a bit.
So you can see the red.
Yep.
Where you've just made more power through your mid.
Okay.
So your peak power is kind of lower actually.
Yeah.
So 4.5.
Yep.
It's just your torque. Your turbo's not up to scratch. At
Yeah.
holding that much boost.
Yeah, it's tiny. It's yeah.
So it looks like a tiny turbo because it's peaking quite early.
Yeah.
Quite hard.
Yep.
And high, but because you're tapering down, it can't hold that boost.
Okay.
So you're just choking the motor.
Okay.
So if the motor could breathe a little bit better, if that turbo could breathe a little bit better,
Yeah, cool.
you would be fine.
Okay.
Alright, you want to do one more with that?
Yeah, one more. Let's see. We'll do 2 off, 2 on. So I've adjusted the meth to come on a bit later. misfired a little bit, yeah.
Definite misfire through the low there.
Yeah. Cool. Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Well, that's good to know. Alrighty guys, there you have it. Dyno run is complete. Finally got some data logs for the setup that I have. It topped out at 138 kilowatts, 138, close to 140. So yeah, to be fair, that's not too shabby compared to in stock form the car dynos at less than 100 kilowatts, like maybe sitting around at like 96 to 98. According to all the forums that I've been reading in for Australian delivered Mark 4 GTIs that are running 1.8Ts. So yeah, with the turbo swap, the tune, injectors, fueling and breathing mods, you gain an extra 40 kilowatts. So not too bad for the old Mark 4 platform. But what I am going to do is use that data now to move on to a KO4. So it'll be a KO4 023 from an Audi S3, and to install it you need downpipe adapter, you need the turbo, you need the manifold, you need all the oil and coolant lines. So quite a little bit more involved than just this turbo swap, unfortunately. But yeah, I'll be happy to take it on and yeah, get another tune on it, another tune to support the KO4. The injectors I believe are okay, should be okay for fueling. I've got water meth as well, so I'll try and get another tune to support water meth to get a bit bit more gains from it. But otherwise it's yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you all for watching, and yeah, see you in the next video.